So I mean, you think? I got the real question would be: do you think Jeffrey Dahmer would get away with it today?
Yeah.
You think he'd still? All right. I guess level needs to come down just a hair on me. I'm like way too.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Cool.
Right there. No, man. I just like okay, the 70s, bro, and like the 80s and all that. Like, how stupid were detectives?
Apparently, they were like just dumb as a box of rocks.
All right, you need to come up.
Is that better?
Yes.
Okay.
All right, that's a little more even. Sorry, y'all are gonna have to. See, bro, am I gonna have to run the videos? Thank you. Y'all are gonna have to bear with us at the beginning of this video. We're trying to get everything set up. We'll just say from the road trip, even though it's not.
Yeah, we'll go with that.
Yeah, we'll go with that. So, yeah, so just bear with us while we get everything set up, and then all right. Anyways, no, man, I'm saying like detectives back then, like I get like detectives, everything's handed to them nowadays.
Yeah.
Like forensics is the game.
Mm-hmm.
But like, how stupid do you have to be? That man escaped from prison twice. Like,
I didn't know he did.
yeah,
all that.
or no, not Dahmer. Ted Bundy.
Oh, okay.
That's who I'm thinking
okay,
of.
there we go.
Yeah.
That's a little better. Yeah.
No, Dahmer probably would have still got away with it too.
Oh, more than likely.
Yeah.
Yeah, for
but no,
sure.
Ted Bundy, dude, like he escaped from prison twice. Like, how in the fuck, and once from the fucking court. Like,
Yeah.
from the, like, dude, seriously? Like, how do y'all just let that man just go free and then, like, stay on the run for as long as he did? Like, this dude got, like, 3 states over and was, like, killing people in another state, and, like, it still took them, like, 3 months to realize, oh, hey, that MO fits Ted Bundy. Maybe that's him. Maybe he's in Florida now. Well, no shit, Sherlock.
Well, I mean, obviously, I've actually listened to a few episodes of the True Crime podcast now. Thanks.
Yeah, you're welcome.
Yeah. And so what I have found is, yeah, people were just dumb back then.
Bruh,
And it astounds me. I understand like forensics and all this stuff and everything like that. But it's just ridiculous, And like I watch Criminal Minds. Like I've been binge watching Criminal Minds literally from season 1, episode 1, and I think right now I'm on like season 13, episode 14 or something like that.
That shit's not realistic.
It's
though.
not. But what's funny is it turns it into quote unquote a federal case, and it just reminded me of Criminal Minds when you said he crossed state lines.
Crossed?
Shush.
He crossed?
You didn't hear a thing.
Oh my God, he crossed.
He crossed state lines, and now that his MO and all of that kind of stuff, it was just kind of funny to me when you said that. I was just like, hey, that's Criminal Minds.
Yeah, dude, and you gotta think like you gotta know that the FBI does not get involved that quick on shit like that.
No.
Like
it takes them quite a while, I'm sure.
Yeah, I don't know, man.
But again, I don't work for the FBI, so I don't know how the FBI rolls, really.
Yeah, no. I mean, I gotta give it up to Ted Bundy. I mean, shit, dude, if you can
do what you do and get away with it for that long, more power to you. If you can
expose the judicial system like that, and like, because it's like this dude was not like superhuman looking either. He was just like a regular ass looking dude. Like,
yeah, kind of like you.
Yeah. What? No.
What?
I don't look like Ted Bundy. Like, not even, you look more like a Ted Bundy type than I do.
Wait, what's a Ted Bundy type? Are you calling me a murderer now?
You look like somebody who, I mean, we've said it time and time again, Marshall. You look like somebody who has fucking people locked up in a basement somewhere, or like you have like a random like storage building that you rent that's where you keep all your hostages, bruh.
Maybe I do, maybe I don't.
You look like a fucking serial killer. You
Thanks,
really
bud.
do. Yeah.
Yeah, appreciate it.
Yeah, Johnson County's finest is what you look like.
Wearing my SpongeBob shirt.
Yeah, it's a tough look, man. It's a tough fucking look.
Somebody's got to pull it off. I mean, what can I do?
Yeah, you know what else is a tough look?
What?
Fucking all right, dude. All right, I don't know what it is, but I've had such an issue the last couple of weeks of like registering. How in the fuck these skanky bitches make so much money off OnlyFans? Like, are there that many like degenerates in the world that'll pay $5 for a membership when Pornhub is free? You got to be a real new class of trash to give a girl $5 to just see her tits when you could literally Google search tits and there they are, a plethora of tits.
I think a lot of it is, even though it's not necessarily they know the person, I think a lot of it has to do with they know that these are, even though the people in the porn industry are real.
Please say these are real people. Have you seen half these bitches are Instagram models on OnlyFans? It's no different than porn stars. They're just not some of them are just not taking dicks on video.
Yeah, I understand that, but I'm explaining to you. You asked a question. I'm trying to give you an answer.
Give me a bitch. Like I'll subscribe to an OnlyFans if a bitch is pushing 200. Like, I want just like a regular ass mom type, fucking hair has got spit up in it. Like, give me a real ass fucking bitch. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's what I want to see.
Okay.
I don't, all these like plastic fucking girls from Instagram, like.
Yeah, so, okay, yes, that I understand. But I think that's where it comes in, where there's so many people so many females, and there are even males that people have done, males have done it too.
I don't know.
But, I mean, I understand what you're talking about. But my point being is these are more of those types of women. These are more of your not super skinny, not super hot chicks that are doing this.
Bruh.
And there is a market for it, and that's just what it is.
I feel like if we were to pull the analytics, fucking there are 3-1 on the Instagram Barbie doll versus just a regular down home bitch. Because let's be honest, the regular down home bitches, they don't have time for OnlyFans. Hell, they got 3 kids and a fucking husband who's working the oil field still.
But they got 7 hours a day. Kids are in school.
And I don't know. I feel like there's a lot more fucking like IG models out there.
There probably are.
And like selling underwear and shit. Like, are there really that many degenerates that want to fucking?
Yes.
Like, bro, that's what I don't get. Like, what's the deal with the underwear thing? I don't get that. I don't.
Because those guys or those females or whomever orders them knows that they're never going to be able to actually get a person in real life, I guess. So that's the closest they can get is sniffing panties.
It's a tough look, man.
I'm just saying. Who knows?
Hold on. Could you imagine, like, homeboy sitting there fucking standing over the bed, fucking underwear wrapped over his head with the fucking
crotch piece right in his nose.
Crotch piece in the nose, just sniffing it, banging one out, and his fucking wife walks in?
I mean,
you don't come back from that, bro.
There probably is no way to come back from that, but who's to say it hasn't happened?
No, I guarantee it's happened. I'm just saying, like, could you imagine, like, that's a tough look, man. That there's no talking your way out of that. You just instantly become a fucking degenerate in your wife's eyes.
Then your wife, yeah, pretty much.
Yeah.
I was like, yeah, like, you're not a real man. Fuck you.
Like, there's like dudes out there buying like bathwater. Like, what the fuck do you need bathwater for? What does that do? Like, you tell me, because you're into the dark arts. So
bathwater's not really my thing, though.
Yet.
Well, when I get there, I'll let you know.
I'm just saying, dude.
But like, I don't have a bath. I have a shower.
Y'all are all like distant cousins and shit. Like,
what the fuck does that mean?
You and the other degenerates, like, y'all are all intermingled like that. You know?
Okay, that's
like
just
that.
That's just fucking rude.
Like this.
That's just rude.
I'm just saying, like, you're all one and the same. Like, if you're into some kinky shit, like other kinky shit, you're like, all right, that's not my thing, but I could see how he might be into that.
And there's nothing wrong with that. I mean, why are you over here kink shaming people, Andrew?
No, you're kink shaming.
Yes, you are.
Listen,
you're kink shaming people.
You're buying fucking $50 jars of bathwater, like, in my eyes. That's a fucking tough look.
I agree. The good news is I have a girlfriend and I don't have to buy it.
I just don't get it. But so I don't know, man. I've been watching like, you know, the dude that has the camera on like TikTok and stuff, and he was like, "Hey, what do you do? Nice car. What do you do for a living?"
Yeah.
dude, like 9 times out of 10, it's fucking OnlyFans models, and they're driving fucking Bugattis. They're driving fucking like high dollar Benz. They're driving Ferrari, shit like that. I'm like, can you really be making that fucking much money off OnlyFans?
Well, you have to think that a subscription typically $10 to $15 a month. Okay, we'll just say 10 for easy numbers. You get 100 guys, it's $1,000 a month you weren't making before. Then on top of that, when you do extra stuff, you put it on OnlyFans, but you charge per picture to everybody. So say $5 a picture times those 100 guys, that's another $500. That's $1,500 you just made in what, a week?
All right,
maybe 2 weeks.
So this is what I'm gonna do then. Hey, turn my level down a little bit. I don't know why.
Your headphones or your mic itself?
I don't know. How do I sound in yours? I sound like way hot in mine.
You sound fine in mine.
Okay. I don't know, because it's like I sound hot, but you sound okay in yours.
Okay. How do you sound in yours now?
I mean, I sound better.
Now, do I sound too low?
No, but you definitely sound lower.
Okay. How about now?
I mean, I may sound better, but you're just going to keep sounding lower.
I haven't turned your headphones down.
Oh. I don't know.
Okay, so how do you sound in your own headphones?
I guess I sound okay. I don't know. I just sound like I'm coming in way too hot.
You sound fine to me, so let's roll.
Okay. All right. But no, I guess what I'm just going to start doing is I'm going to start selling feet pictures on OnlyFans, people. So if you want to see these feet, get at me. $5 a picture. I don't know, man. I got to do something.
Are you going to do a subscription too?
Sure. I mean, if you want to subscribe to my feed, I mean, you're gonna get the same fucking picture over and over. I don't know what to do.
I don't know either. I don't like the feet thing. That I'll never.
It just blows my mind that that's actually a thing nowadays.
Yeah.
You know, dude, did you hear? California has legalized sex work.
Really?
Yeah.
Interesting.
Yeah, prostitution is legal in California now.
Awesome.
Which furthers my thought in how fucking nuts California is.
Well, not only that, but how about how high their STD rate's going to go here in a little bit.
Oh yeah, definitely. But no, but I also did read that.
So let me ask you a question though: are they going to be considered 1099s or W-2 employees?
I feel like they would have to be 1099s.
Yeah.
Which I don't know, man. You could start like an escort business, you know, like.
But there's already plenty of those in California.
Pimps are going to be real pissed now because they're going to have to legalize.
Yeah, they're going to have to start legitimately paying people.
Like, could you imagine them going to like Blue Cross Blue Shield and like, listen, man, I need to know how much a plan would be. And like having to explain to Blue Cross Blue Shield or United Healthcare
why you need insurance for 25 women.
Not just 25 women, 25 fucking hookers.
Doesn't matter. Just
and
I need to know how much his plan is.
Like having to mail out W-2s and like
God.
Just legalizing their fucking business. It like, I don't know, man. Like that's where it's gonna end up getting to.
Oh yeah,
you know.
And then, not to mention, say if that happens and the pimp doesn't pay their insurance or doesn't pay them legitimately enough, quote unquote, you know, hourly rate, then they can sue his ass and take him to court.
Yeah, and not to mention if he doesn't pay taxes. Like the pimp will have to deal with the United States pimp.
Exactly.
You know, like the pimp's going to come in like, where's my money, bitch? Just like he does to the women.
Exactly.
I don't know, man. It's going to be a shit show. It really is.
For sure.
Yeah, but no, I would expect most of them to be a 1099.
Yeah.
But I mean, look at what it's done to like the drug game. Like legalizing marijuana. Like yeah. I know I spew all this stuff about being a not a extreme right wing, but a right wing conservative. But I think Texas should legalize marijuana.
I agree.
I really think they should. The problem is like if you go to like Colorado or something, like that's all you fucking smell now. Yeah. And like just being somebody who doesn't like the smell of weed, I don't get down with it. But I still think they should legalize it. Look what it's done. I mean, it's decriminalized all like, or I'm not going to say all, but a lot of like drug related crimes in those states because they've taken something that was like in the shadows, a dark thing, and it was like, hey, no, we're legalizing it. So like all the drug dealers, they're like, they can't sit there and run amok like they used to, because everybody is like, all right, like I'm not going to buy from you anymore when I can just go to the dispensary and get 30 different kinds to try from. And so it's thrown the drug game down the drain as far as marijuana goes. Now you still have like cocaine and meth and all that, but this newer age, they're more into the hallucinogens.
Hallucinogens.
Yeah, that. So
The drugs that make you see things.
yeah, like they're more into like microdosing shrooms and stuff like that versus like back in our day where like let's get fucking hopped up on coke and or ecstasy and go fuck for 4 hours straight.
Yeah.
And that's not a thing anymore. So
Were you still gonna try going to microdose on meth again?
I forgot about that. No, I think I
just thought I'd ask. You know,
Yeah,
who knows?
I forgot I said that. Yeah. I mean, it's an idea. I mean, who's to say that microdosing meth would not be as effective as microdosing like shrooms, or like people are doing like these ayahuasca fucking trips and stuff.
Yeah.
Like you have like, dude, they're using ketamine for therapy now. Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's just
A
ridiculous.
drug that was introduced with heroin as Special K is now being used for therapy. Like, what in the fuck has this world come to? Uh-oh. Is it that time?
I think it's that time. I didn't do one last week. I totally forgot.
We did. Hey, listen, while I got you, people, go ahead and switch over. Let me talk to the peeps for a second. Hey, listen, I know we kind of talked about it a little bit last week. And I know we put something out, but guys, sorry, not sorry about last week. I know we didn't get the interviews. Not our fault. You know, it's what happens when you get roofied and you go too hard in the paint too early in the day. Also, sorry for the mix up with the video. Don't ever trust hotel Wi-Fi is kind of where you go with that.
Yeah, for sure. The Wi-Fi was spotty at best, to say.
And there's no way to catch that.
And no, there really wasn't. And by the time I got to getting the video, like every 20 seconds or so, the video and the audio from it, just because of the connection, was crap. So again, like Andrew said, you know, we apologize. I apologize more, but that there wasn't a video. But hey, you still got your audio from last week, so that works. I managed to salvage that somehow.
Yeah, we definitely gave you something.
So you can't say I didn't post on time. Actually, you can, because I didn't post.
Yeah.
Oh, wait, did the audio post Thursday or Friday?
No, Friday.
Crap. Everything posted Friday? Just the audio?
We only had the audio since we didn't post.
Yeah,
the video.
sorry, I forgot. Anyway, it's time for Marshall's Joke Corner.
Okay.
All right. So if a woman goes out and has sex with 10 to 15 guys in one night, what do you normally call her?
A good time.
Never mind.
A prostitute, a whore, a slut.
Okay, and if you did the same, what would you be?
A good time.
No, you'd be gay.
You're not wrong. I mean, I'm not saying like I'm not gay, but $20 is $20.
Okay.
We're in a recession, people.
You got to make money any way you can these days.
I'm just saying, be checking out on OnlyFans. My feet pictures will be available.
And that, ladies and gentlemen, is Marshall's Joke Corner.
You'll be good. That's true. I mean, it's not wrong.
It's funny,
Not
though.
wrong.
You like that one. That was nice.
Yeah.
I'm glad I got a good laugh out of you.
Just like I used to have this coworker, like I used to call him, I joke with him like, dude, shut up, cocksucker. And he'd be like, you suck one dick and you're labeled a cocksucker. Right. And I always told him it's not the first one. I said it's the 4 after that is what made you a cocksucker. So, but yeah, man. So this is what I want to do. I want y'all, the people. Hi people. This is what I want to start doing. If y'all find funny videos on the internet or funny news clips or anything like that, send them to us on like Facebook or the email, which is brochatcity@gmail.com. And if you send us a good one, we'll give you a shout out and we'll watch it on the episode. I found a funny ass news clip.
Oh, yeah?
Apparently, go ahead and pull it up. Apparently, a Pomeranian chased a bear in I forget where. I think it was like Colorado or something like that. I don't know, but it's in Castle Rock, wherever Castle Rock is.
Castle Rock, would that either be what? Colorado,
I don't
probably?
know. Fuck it. I just want to see it though.
I don't know if there's any audio, by the way. There's the bear. And there's a little shithead right there. Just in case you can't see him. Hold on.
Yeah.
That's it.
But see, my question is, was the bear running from the Pomeranian, or
Well, let's see if there's anybody else there.
there's a person in the background?
Probably because she heard the dog barking.
I mean, I'm not gonna lie. I'm scared of Pomeranians too. They're fucking dicks.
Chihuahuas are the worst.
No, Pomeranians have them beat tenfold.
I don't like either.
All they are fluffy Chihuahuas. That's
Yeah.
all they are.
Good point.
But they are the fucking rudest asshole dogs ever.
Yeah.
And I don't like. Who in the right mind, like when looking for a dog, is like, hey, let's get a Pomeranian? They're the ugliest fucking thing in the
The
world.
women who want to carry them in their purse.
No, they're fat. Hell, the fucking fur alone is 10 pounds in itself.
Yeah, that's true. And then all the brushing you have to do and all that shit.
Like, dude, what gets me is how big of a pussy, like, can you imagine, like, the bear going back to his homies and, like, the other bears are like, bro, did you really just run from that?
Yeah.
He's like, man, you don't get it, man. The thing had to have rabies.
Yeah.
And they're like, really, bro? Really?
Like, come on, man.
Like, as a bear, you don't bounce back from that.
Yeah.
Like,
No, not at all.
I guarantee you, like, fucking, like, how scared of a fucking bear do you have to be? Like, bears, all right, here's my question. Do you think bears know how fucking badass they are?
No, I don't.
You don't think they know that they're fucking top of the fucking food chain?
I think Mama Bear realizes it, but the cubs and stuff, hell no.
Bruh. Like, there's no way you don't know that you're the fucking, like, you're the fucking tits of the fucking animal kingdom.
I mean, I'm not
Who
saying-
wins in a fight, a bear or a lion?
Ooh. I'd say a lion.
Really? You think?
Yeah.
Why?
I mean, even though the bear outweighs, I think that
Try and tell me that a lion is faster. Bears can run up to 30 miles an hour.
I wasn't going to say
Okay.
faster.
Okay.
I do think that the lion would win, but it would take a little bit because the bears have the fat and the muscle.
You want to know why I think a lion loses every time?
Why?
Lions are pack hunters. Okay? And the females are the ones that hunt in the pack. So it would have to be a female lion, but you got to think one-on-one, a bear beats them every time. Cuz a lion may be more limber, but there's no way a lion takes out a bear. So with that being said,
Possible.
who wins in a fight, a Pomeranian or a bear?
In this case, the Pomeranian did.
Bruh, that is.
But in real circumstances, I do think obviously the bear would win with one quick swipe of his paw, even if he didn't actually like claw him. He just,
a Pomeranian? Yeah, he explodes that little fucking dog into dust with
Yeah.
one swat.
just pow.
Yeah.
Done. You know, he doesn't. He just gives him the good old bitch slap.
So I guess, do you think, because it doesn't show it in the video, do you think the Pomeranian finally gave up on chasing him, or do you think the bear might have fucking turned around and said, whoa, hold up, motherfucker, who are you talking to?
I don't think the Pomeranian stopped chasing him because Pomeranians are Satan reincarnated. But anyway,
We got to quit checking our phones.
yeah, we do.
Oh, fucking.
Speaking of dogs though, fucking man, I love my dog, Loki. Love that dog. But that dog is dumb.
He looks dumb.
Yes.
Like, pretty dog. Don't get me wrong.
Yeah, exactly. He is a gorgeous, gorgeous dog, but he's just so stupid.
Like, but when he's just staring at you,
And he got a kind of that little cock to the side of his head.
like, you can just see like old school cartoons playing in his head.
The little
like-
birds.
Yeah, like he is he just looks fucking stupid.
Well, you remember last time I told you he got out, right? And
Yeah.
I told you if he gets out again, he's done, he's gone. And well, that didn't happen, obviously, because I love my animal. But so he decided he was going to jump the fence and get out and take off.
Hell yeah.
And so it didn't take us long to catch him. I mean, 10 minutes tops from the time I realized he was out till we got him back to the house. But needless to say, my dog's grounded because he's an asshole right now.
Yeah.
So I hollered at him. He stopped. He listened. He came back to me. But as he got about 15, 20 feet away from me, he just cowered.
Like, all right,
And just started like creeping to me. I was like, yeah, boy, come on, let's
Yeah.
go.
He
So-
knew he was busted.
Yeah,
He
so I
was like,
grabbed
"Oh."
him by the scuff of his neck and brought him to the house.
Yeah.
And no, sorry. Yoko brought her truck around and we threw him in the back of the truck. And I was like, no, we're going home. And he's like, oh shit. So he got grounded.
Fucking
Fucking
dumbass.
asshole. Well, he figured out, okay, so the gate on this side of my house, he figured it out where the hinge is. If he puts a paw in there and like gets his paw stuck, he has enough strength where he can pull himself and jump the fence. So yeah,
So maybe he's not as dumb as he looks, then.
maybe not, but some of the stuff he does makes me wonder. Like, do they have intelligence tests for dogs?
They have to.
Other than like training and working on,
Yeah,
like
no, they have to.
obedience classes.
Like an IQ test for a dog.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Because I'd like to have his IQ measured to see if he's legally retarded.
Oh, he probably is.
Because if he is, does that mean I get extra money
No.
from the government?
I don't think that works with animals.
Oh,
Just kids.
okay.
Yeah. No,
I wonder if I know what I can do. Send him to service dog training school and see how he does.
you ain't got the money for that.
Yeah, you're right.
That's like 40 grand. Last
Is
time
it that much?
Yeah. For an animal to become a service animal, yeah. Yeah, it's not a
All right, these bitches are gonna have to quit fucking texting.
yeah. I don't know, man.
And just in case anybody's wondering, it's the official Bro Chat City group chat, and the other two people in there are not stopping texting while we're
Yeah,
recording.
so I guess now's a good time as any to
Might as well. Let's do it.
So we have we're growing, people. I mean, I don't know. Go ahead and switch that camera over to me. Let me talk to them again. I like talking to you people. I really do.
I'll let you have them.
So Bohemian Chat City has yet hit another milestone to where we need help. Okay? This is introducing the video. It's getting too much for Marshall. So we have recruited a new producer to come in every week to record with us, and she will handle all the recording, all the camera switches, everything. So we had to start a new Bohemian Chat City group chat with her and Yoko, because Yoko is supposed to handle the social media.
Okay, first of all, before you throw it all on her, that's our fault that we're not sending her stuff like we should be.
I know. I just been loading them straight on. You're right. You're
Yeah,
right.
we both have. So
Okay.
that's on us, not on her.
No, it's partly on her. I told her I needed a type of person that would like wrangle us in and be like, hey, motherfuckers, this is what we need to do.
And she tried that,
And it didn't work.
and it didn't work. So
It's like working with fucking kids.
that's what we are.
Yeah.
That's why our tagline is two best friends who should probably act our own age, but where's the fun in that?
Where is it?
So, I mean, that's why we do what we do.
And like what I love is like she was saying that in the chat we had,
Yeah.
right? Like, hey, we need 2 videos this week. You know, I just wouldn't say anything.
But I did. I was like, all right, cool, we got you. And then,
Nothing.
Nope.
I just wouldn't say it back, because then you have plausible deniability. Like, oh, I don't know. I don't think I got the message. I don't know what's going on. My phone needs an update.
yeah, okay.
It
Anyway.
really, dude, it's got to suck to like work with us. It's really got to suck.
Yeah, probably. Anyway, continue.
No, that's just it. That's it, people. Just so you know, Bohemian Chat City is getting a new producer starting next week.
Yep.
And Marshall won't have the whole I don't even know what to call it. I guess the media center right there.
That's practically the producer table.
Yeah, he won't have all that, so he'll get to focus on just being what I am.
Yeah.
Talent.
You're welcome.
Yeah, I'm welcome. You're welcome, motherfucker.
You're welcome. I'm the one who said she should do it.
I get that.
All right, then. Fuck you.
But you're welcome because she's coming to alleviate your stuff.
Well, that helps me. Yes.
Yeah, you're welcome.
Yeah.
Now, if I could just get Marshall to stay off fucking Amazon, like we should be good.
Yeah, maybe not.
But no, man, we're doing great things. Yeah, I don't know, man. We survived Bro Trip. I know we talked to you guys on that second half of that episode.
Yeah.
But yeah, we survived. I've been doing counseling twice a week now because having to deal with the PTSD of being. You already knew where I was going.
I'm out. I'm done.
Of being
Y'all have
a
fuck off.
hashtag survivor of date rape drugs.
God damn it.
It was kind of touch and go there, but we pulled out of the I don't even know. We pulled out of the woods on it.
You're
I
on
think
your
we're
own
doing
on this
fine.
one.
It's just dealing with the psychological stuff now. But don't worry, I am a hashtag survivor. We will have supportive shirts made for being a date rape survivor, payable to Bro Chat City. That all the proceeds will go to a charity of our choosing, and by that point, Bohemian Chat City will be a 501c3. So
Are we going to be a 501c3
yeah,
now?
so of course
Okay.
at that point we'll be the charity of our choosing. Come on, bro, we need new stuff. I'm just trying to get us new stuff.
Okay, thanks.
But no, man. Man, you know what? I wasn't gonna do it, but Yoko talked me into it.
What?
Let's call and see what Jessica's up to.
Okay.
I don't know if she's with mom. She probably won't answer. Oh fuck, that'd be even bad. Let me see. I don't know. Am I connected?
Something's connected. I don't know what exactly.
And it wouldn't be the TV, right?
No, it would be I know what's connected.
Oh, is that? Do we need to leave that plugged in?
The Surface is connected via Bluetooth. Okay. Now you should be able to connect to it.
That's not going to mess anything up.
No, because then when you're done, you just disconnect. I'll connect it back to there. That way, if the Surface has any sound, we'll be fine.
But that doesn't mess with the camera audio or anything.
No.
Okay.
No.
Cool. Let me see. Watch with my luck. She ain't gonna answer.
Probably not.
Yeah. Ooh, turn it down. You know she comes in hot.
Hello.
Odele Vato.
Hey.
What are you doing?
Gambling.
Hey, and let me be the first to welcome you back to Bohemian Chat City.
Hi. How are you?
Yeah,
Hi there.
How are the people?
they're good.
They're good.
I'm almost to a point where I believe that they might want to put a face with the voice, Jessica. So
We're going to need you here at some point.
yeah, we're gonna need to get you in studio because we do the video thing now.
Yes, I do. I watched it the other night.
Oh,
Matter of
did
fact,
you?
I watched the first and the second episode, I believe.
Okay.
I haven't watched this week, so.
There wasn't one.
Yeah. It's just what happens when you go to San Antonio and you go too hard in the paint.
Too early in the
Yeah.
day.
Well,
Hey, did you get that pirate thing I sent you, Andrew?
I
I didn't get to dress up as the pirate.
I don't-
I know.
don't know.
I sent Andrew this thing earlier, and it was like this guy threw a pirate party, and like I guess his buddies showed up with like he was pirating like like CDs and stuff. So instead of dressing up like an actual pirate, he dressed up and like had a bunch of bootleg CDs and stuff.
So
with
instead of
him.
being an actual pirate, he was a CD pirate.
That's awesome. That's awesome.
Okay. Yeah, I just saw it.
Anyway,
So you're gambling, huh? We're back on that. How you doing? How are the slots treating you?
yeah. I
Yeah.
mean, it is what it is.
That's what it is. Oh man.
As long as our mother doesn't know, then we're all right.
So it's safe to say she's not with you then, huh?
No, she's at the
No,
Legion.
she is drinking. Yeah, she's out drinking. She's got a drinking problem. I got a gambling problem. I mean, I don't know what people want from us.
Well, y'all are just a modern day Thelma and Louise, ain't you?
Yeah, pretty much.
So what's been going on in the life of Jessica? Fill the people in.
Nothing much. Just literally working. Just working long hours. They've okayed us for like a bunch of overtime because we're going into busy season. So, and the kids are now living with Will Monday through Friday. So I get to be a dad during the week.
That's what's up.
Yeah.
How'd you swing that?
Sadie decided that she didn't want to switch school districts after all. So,
Okay.
Okay.
so she,
I wonder if you can pull something like that off, like still being married to the other person. Like me and Ashley staying married, but like me going to get my own apartment and like, hey, I'll just get the kids on every other weekend.
on the weekends.
Like not even every weekend. Like let me get them every other weekend, and I'll just FaceTime them throughout the week. You know?
That's how you would work that.
Like Emma alone, dude, just tires a motherfucker out. Just
Oh, yeah.
tires us out. Like, bruh, she will we've gotten to a point so we fight her every day on like what she wants to wear to school, right? So we've gotten to a point where we just let her pick her own shit. Like we're like,
absolutely.
if you look like
I don't know what took y'all so long. Because
I didn't want my kids to look homeless. So finally we got to a point where we were like, all right, if you look like a Hot Mess Express, that's on you. And, you know, of course, everybody at the school knows Emma, so they would probably see her and be like, that's just Emma. You know, this bitch will pick her school clothes out the night before and then wake up the next morning and have a meltdown.
decide she doesn't want to wear those after all.
And the thing is, like, Ashley doesn't even fight her on it. She's like, okay, let's pick something else out. And then she has a meltdown. She's not a morning person at all.
Obviously.
At all. But, yeah, so, all right.
Well, how's gambling going today?
I'm down a little bit, but I was up, so.
Yeah, that's what's up.
In the grand scheme of things, I've lost a lot of money. But, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, over the last 3 years, I could have, probably bought a house. But it's all right.
Probably.
Most likely.
It is what it is, though. You know, you take what you got and you go with what you have. You know.
You talked to Mom this week?
I don't know. I don't.
Did she tell you she went to court on Friday?
Nuh-uh.
Yeah, so they went back to court for the temporary orders on Friday, and he showed up with his girlfriend and was like acting like he didn't know where his lawyer was and was like trying to call him and all, just like, come on, dude. So basically, Mom's lawyer didn't file she filed the temporary order, like, that he's messed with them, you know what I mean? Like, what's the word? He's broken the temporary orders, right?
Yeah.
They filed that. But apparently there was another thing that they could file to basically throw him in jail that day, and that didn't get filed. So her lawyer went ahead and filed it while they were there, and when they go back to court in October, regardless if he's paid her or not, he goes to jail.
Huh.
And then the divorce is like the beginning of November. So Mom's like, hopefully you don't have no money and he just stays in jail and then doesn't show up to the divorce hearing.
So
I doubt he'll show up to the next court date.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say. Like, so in other words, he just ain't gonna show back up.
The judge basically was like, look, dude, you lucked out today because they didn't file what they needed to file for you to go to jail today.
Damn.
Yep. So fun stuff. Not only that, he's been sued for something else. We had somebody try to serve him papers the other night for some lawsuit on a credit card. So.
Huh. Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, Marshall, you'll have to dump that name.
I will.
Cause.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
The respondent to the claims.
My thing is
the respondent.
Yeah, I don't want like them to, you know how it is. They could somehow get a hold of this
find
and
it and,
subpoena it.
Gotcha.
And, yeah, so I just yeah, he's a real piece of work, ain't he?
Yeah, that man. He wrecked the one car, and then did she tell you he wrecked the rental car too on top of it? And he owes Enterprise like $30,000 now.
Jesus Christ!
They filed a claim. They filed a claim on the rental car.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Jeez.
It's
Well,
just,
I had to take
yeah.
a phone call and step out, so I've totally missed everything up
Yeah.
until now. So
No, yeah,
Yeah.
it's
So what's today's topic? Because this is all like catching up stuff. It's not very funny.
so we talked about a little bit about OnlyFans, about how I
Legit.
your brother's gonna start selling feet pictures, apparently.
yeah, I got to do
It's
something, dude.
apparently not that easy. So from what I've read, because I've done a deep dive into this stuff already.
This is
Expert opinion.
this
Here we
is
go.
the Jessica. Go ahead, babe.
Okay. So what you do is you take some old shoes and you try to sell them on Craigslist or eBay, and you wait, because eventually somebody's going to be like, hey, I want to get these shoes for my mom, but I don't know. Can you try them on and send me a picture of them? And there's your opening. Apparently, it's a whole lot easier to do it that way than to do an OnlyFans, because nobody's going to subscribe. It's hard to get people. There's like a whole website for just feet pics, like a whole, I can't remember the name of it. I've done a deep dive into selling dirty panties and feet pics and
Almighty.
stuff like
Wait
that.
a minute.
It's
Was
amazing.
is this stuff that you just like researched because you were interested in doing it, or because you
It
needed
came
to
up
know
on my
how
For
to
You
do it?
page on TikTok. And,
Oh, that's the excuse
and I was
you're
like,
going
I
with.
could do that shit. And then, I took a little deep dive into it, and
I mean, I'm just saying,
looked
like
around.
I mean, of course you did, because you're Jessica.
Yeah.
my
So,
my
what
next
else there's to do at 3 a.m.?
Yeah, pretty much.
sleep like the rest of America.
Well, that too.
I
What is
mean,
sleep? I don't sleep anymore.
at my age and my size, I got two options: feet or butthole. So
Well, and here's the thing. From what I've read, the crazier your feet look, the better off it is. Like, the more unique. Like, if you're missing a toe, you know what I mean? Like, there's
Yeah.
a niche out there for it.
I got a saw in the closet, Andrew. Let's get started.
I'm not that committed to it, honestly. Not that committed. No, I was just
Missing a toe, got some bunions. You know what I mean? The weirder looking your feet are, the better off it is.
What about like massive toe jam problems?
There's
got, like-
probably a niche for that.
I got
There's a
bunions.
niche for people. Yeah, there's a niche for people who squish fruit with their feet, and you know what I mean. Like, there's a whole.
That
You
gives
just got to find your genre.
that gives a
of-
whole
of
new
feet
meaning to
pics.
toe jam.
Yeah, pretty much.
you're pretty proud of that one, aren't you?
I am. I'm real proud of that one.
He's really trying to push the toe jam joke.
I'm done.
I
But
just
yeah, and then dirty underwear. You
it-
can sell dirty underwear on the internet.
see, and that's
That
what
one's-
I was telling Marshall about that. I was like, can you imagine? Like, all right, some dude buys this girl's dirty underwear online, right? Gets shipped in. He nobody's at the house, so he puts them on his head. He's got the crotch piece in his nose so he can sniff them, and he just starts welling on himself, right? And then his wife comes home early and walks in on him. Like, that's a tough look. You don't come back from that.
Yeah,
You know.
and then she realizes, wait a minute, those aren't my panties.
Then
Oh,
that's a
shit.
whole nother set of problems.
Yeah, bro. Like,
Yeah.
how do you explain that? It's like, fuck, honey, I'm into some weird shit.
Obviously.
I don't know, man. So you have that guy on TikTok. He goes around and he's like, hey, nice car. What do you do for a living?
Yeah,
And
I've seen him.
Most of them are fucking OnlyFans girls, and they're all driving fucking Bugattis and fucking. And it just blows my mind like that. That's a thing. Like, it blows my mind that people would pay a monthly fee and subscribe when Pornhub is free.
When there's like RedTube. Yeah. Like
Leg tube.
RedTube. I don't I
Oh,
don't know how I
red
came across
tube.
that one, but did.
I
Yeah.
thought you said leg tube. I was like, what the hell? Is
Fuck a leg tube.
I was like, are you into amputees now, Jessica?
It's like a new style pocket pussy or something.
I guess.
Like, dude's just fucking
Oh,
it's got it's
Cafe leg.
a foot.
tomato, it's the same thing.
Jesus.
It's a
Christ.
foot with
Yeah.
with a pocket pussy in it.
Yeah, bro. Like,
I
I
would
don't know.
assume that anything on Pornhub is on RedTube. Like, I feel like, when you do that for a living, you kind of just send it out to all the sites. You know what I mean?
Yeah, it's
You got a better
It's
chance
like-
of being picked up that way.
so porn is
Apparently,
like
that's not the only way.
the podcasting of sex. I mean, you post it to
Mhm.
one thing and it distributes it to all platforms.
Yeah.
Yeah,
That's,
but it blew my mind. So we talked about that. We talked about we've gotten to where we're gonna start doing like random funny news clips and stuff like that. So we found one where a Pomeranian was chasing a bear. And this bear was like straight up running from this little Pomeranian. Like he was scared for sure.
Yeah.
And on top of that, we couldn't really tell, but it was probably a cub, but still. And then the fact that the cub was like 75 times bigger than this Pomeranian.
Yeah.
So,
I will give you some feedback. I think you need to move your cameras. Like I think you need to zoom them in just a little bit more on your individual faces, because like you can't really see like your facial reactions to a lot of stuff. Like, I don't know.
I've got them zoomed in as far as they'll go. I don't know what else to tell you.
Oh, gotcha. Okay.
yeah.
Yeah, nice try. Maybe, how about
Well, I'm
maybe,
just
if,
saying-
maybe if you actually came here in person and actually tried doing this, then you would understand how
I'm not
big of an
saying-
issue I have to go
I'm
through.
not saying- I
Don't
didn't
start
know.
with me. I will
didn't
beat
know.
you through this
Don't-
microphone. Do you
don't-
understand me?
I was just saying, you know what I mean? Like,
She was trying
When
to get some
you-
constructive criticism.
No, fuck-
absolutely.
fuck
You
that
know,
bitch.
maybe
I
you
hate
didn't
constructive
realize
criticism.
how far away. Now I'm gonna be a bitch.
Why?
No, you're a fucking bitch. That's what I said.
Okay.
No, but
No, you said "fuck that bitch" is what you said.
Close
so,
enough.
You know.
Fuck
Yeah.
that fucking bitch. Whatever.
yeah. But no, starting next week, we have a producer coming in who's actually going to relieve Marshall from all the tech duties while recording. That way he can just focus on being.
Well, you got y'all an intern finally, or what?
Yeah, I guess you.
More or less.
Yeah. It's a paid intern. So there's that. Yeah.
Well, she almost got fired yesterday.
Yeah, she almost got fired on a
Is it
day off,
Yoko?
Craig.
Yeah.
Huh?
Is it Yoko?
No, it's my
no.
sister.
No.
Yeah, it's McKenna. She
Oh.
yeah, she does a bunch of like
Oh, then I'll have to bring pictures of her from like daycare next
Do
time
it.
when I
Yeah.
show up.
oh, she would
Just email it to brochatcity@gmail.com. We'll put them up on a
Okay.
slideshow on the TV.
yeah. So
I also need send me baby pictures of your brother too.
Nobody has baby pictures of him.
Why not?
Nobody.
because I
Once
was
he came, like nobody took pictures anymore.
Because nobody cared about him.
Nobody
Facts.
cares. It's the
Facts.
second child syndrome.
facts.
That's true.
Facts.
It's the second child, literally.
I was adopted. So
He was hatched. We used to tell him he was hatched.
Nice.
it's legit. It's legit.
Did he crawl out from under the sand and immediately start heading toward the ocean?
No, I crawled out the head of my daddy's dick. Said, "Let me free."
Jesus
You know, I was telling
I shot out
Sadie
that
today
motherfucker
about
like Evil Knievel. I was like, so
Sadie. So Sadie has a chemistry class this year,
Uh-huh.
and her chemistry teacher. She texted me the other day, and she was like, "Dude, my chemistry teacher looks like Booger if he was homeschooled."
Wait,
it's
what?
not a good look. It's not a good
Yeah, I
look.
don't know. I don't know what that look is either.
Yeah.
But she was like, apparently her chemistry teacher looked just like you, and his last name is Lawrence too.
Yeah, it's not a good look.
Is this a
I
long
don't-
You have a
cousin?
doppelganger
I
out there
don't
somewhere.
listen. I don't even know what a homeschool version of me would look like, but I can tell you, no matter what it looks like, it's not a good look.
Your
Yeah.
your hygiene process would not be what it is today.
I think it still would be.
Not as severe. 'Cause
No, I think
You've
it would
already
You know what it
explained
would
how
look
you
like?
get when you're sitting at
Remember-
home multiple days in a row.
Be. Yeah, that's true.
Nice
Remember
try.
that teacher from Beavis and Butthead with the long hippie hair and the,
Yeah,
and the
bro.
goatee and stuff? Okay,
Yeah.
it's like a heavy set version. You know what I mean? Like I assume that you homeschooled would just involve like long
Well-
hair and like some facial hair. You know what I mean? Like a weird little.
So
Mustache.
basically, me in high school. It's essentially what that
Like a
was.
hippie version of you. I don't know. In my head, that's what it'd be. Like a hippie version.
Because I had long hair and a bullshit goatee back then.
Jeez.
Yeah,
Yeah.
with the Vanilla Ice cutouts in my eyebrows.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know,
To be young again.
bruh. Like you ain't ever lying. Like what I would give to just spend 1 week back in high school. Like go back in time. I don't want to go just hang out at high school for a week.
That'd be kind of creepy, honestly, if you just went and hung out.
That's a tough look if you're not a
Can we
youth
start it
pastor
on a
anymore.
Friday though, so that like we get a couple
Start on
days
a
in there where we don't have school.
She's like, fuck going to school. I just want to go back to the parties.
Start Friday morning and then leave and go to all the parties and just don't go back Monday.
Yeah. Like,
Yeah.
can we do it on
Like,
the
if
teacher
you know
end
you're
service
only got a
week?
week, like you'll show up like one good day. You know what I mean? You'll show up on Friday, Like, you got a week, and then you'll just skip school the rest of that week because like you're going back to now.
That was me in high school, anyways. So there wouldn't be any difference.
Pretty much.
So in other words, Andrew's Andrew.
Yeah. I'm literally just going back to me back then.
I was telling Sadie earlier today about that time when we were little, how you got grounded to your room and you'd pop popcorn. And
why does that always come up?
I don't know.
My kids won't let me live that down now too.
About the popcorn.
Yeah, like every time I go to make popcorn, Jackson pulls out the sugar and just starts laughing. Yeah,
I'm giving him a round of applause. That's great.
I think it's because you started crying a little bit at the door. Like you were so pissed off because mom was like not having it. You could not leave that room for the life of you.
Yeah, but to go pee. I wish I had like the same mentality I do at work. Like, if I thought about it, I would just go sit in the bathroom for 20 minutes and act like I'm taking a shit, because it's essentially what I do at work. But back then you didn't have phones, so it would have got fairly boring reading the back of a fucking cleaning
Suave bottles.
Yeah.
The Suave.
Yeah. So I don't know.
Finesse.
Yeah, man.
We used to play bartender when we were little too, and we'd slide the little. This is how you come from a family of alcoholics. Like we would take the caps off the shampoo and conditioner, and we would like fill them up and slide them down the side of the tub and play like bartender.
Trying to see how much you don't spill when you're sliding it down the side of it.
I guess I don't know. That was just like.
At this point, Jessica, won't we just tell them all of our embarrassing fucking childhood things?
I mean,
hold on to it.
I'll save some for next week. Okay.
Are you coming next week?
No.
That was good.
I walked right into that.
Yeah, you did. You right into the fucking door. Oh, that was awesome.
I don't know, maybe.
I was saying,
like, it's football season, so like my kid's dad doesn't come get his kids till like whatever time it is now. We're still waiting on him to show up. So.
Okay, I mean we can work around that schedule.
Yeah.
Yeah,
It's only 6 o'clock.
Yeah, we can work around that.
Okay. Well, I'm just saying, and I don't have a car anymore. Just FYI, I let my car go back.
That's what's up. It happens.
Gambling problem.
It's a tough look, Jessica. Oh. Sorry, I can see that I can get in your camera frame. Okay.
How are you getting in my camera frame?
Because that's your camera?
Oh, yeah. I can do the same, asshole.
Yeah. Look, now she ain't going to answer.
Of course not.
The fuck?
Bitch. Hey.
Please leave your message for...
What's her phone number? We're going to give it out so everybody can start calling her.
682. Yeah, I'm not.
I know.
That would be
kind of wrong.
Yeah, it'd be a dick move.
Us doing it to each other is different than you doing it to your sister.
Marshall Seb, 817-933-2552.
Andrew Lawrence, 817-714-7359.
Call me, bitch.
I know. We'll talk.
Believe me, I'll just forward you to voicemail. Or you know what? I'll be looking at the phone, watching you call me, and
if you call right now, you might even get to see him.
Yeah.
Actually, no, you won't. But
call me. Fuck it. I'll talk to you. I don't know, man. What time are we at? You know? Is there a clock?
Roughly 53, 54 minutes.
Oh, okay.
Call my sister.
All right, hold on. She's working, though.
And?
I mean, fuck it. All right. I guess. Yeah. I guess for this episode, are we recording still?
Yes.
Okay. You'll cut all that out.
I'll cut it. Don't worry. I'll get it all settled.
So yeah, I guess in this sense, we're gonna call the new producer and let her talk to y'all for a second.
Hello.
What up, fool?
What up?
What are you doing?
About to deliver a pizza?
What's on the pizza? Do you know?
I don't know.
Hey, let me ask you. Have you ever? You're on the podcast, by the way. Say hi to the people, McKenna, our new producer.
Hello.
She's gonna go by mac and cheese.
Oh yeah, mac and cheese. That's right.
Oh,
Yeah,
that's Mac. That's
yeah.
Mac.
No. You work for us. We get to call you what we want.
Yeah.
Well, let me run this up to the door. I will be RB.
Hurry up.
Turn your blinker
All right.
off. What are you, a Neanderthal?
Yeah.
Those were hazards, not a blinker.
Yeah. All right, run it up there.
And now we wait.
Would have been better off just talking to each other.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh man.
Anyway,
Now, the reason why this episode is so thrown together, people, we were supposed to have a guest tonight, but they canceled last minute.
yeah. So now we're
What are
just
you gonna do?
Nothing we can do.
You know, hey, but with that being said, I am looking for a tattoo artist to bring in an interview. If you know anybody,
Yep.
let's get them in. Let's get them talking. I want to know some shit.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I don't know. Jesus Christ!
Is
how
she
long does
not
it,
back yet?
Yeah, I was gonna say, how long does it take to?
I mean,
shit. Now my sister's calling. All right.
you're gonna. Can you merge the calls? Oh my God, no! Don't do that. Both of our sisters. Shit.
Jessica, hold up. Why is it? There it goes. Hold on. Oh, you there?
Yeah, I'm here.
Wait, hold on. I don't know. Okay, yeah, no, it worked.
Okay, awesome.
Hey, sorry, we were on the phone with McKenna when you called, so I just merged the calls, but she's delivering a pizza right now, so she's not back in the car yet.
Gotcha.
Yeah,
So now we're waiting.
yeah,
So kind of thank you for calling back and filling in time for us.
yeah.
Oh, you're good because I got a text message that the kid's dad's on the way. So
Okay. McKenna, you back yet?
Yes.
Okay. Hey, we have my sister on the phone too.
So now it's a family show.
Yeah, so just to let the listeners know, apparently I think my sister used to
daycare teacher.
Yeah, used to be Marshall's little sister's daycare teacher. So
For real?
for real?
She was.
Yeah, she's got pictures of you when you were Tinkerbell.
Oh, dear.
Now she's just tinkers.
Gonna
Yeah.
go down that rabbit hole.
No.
Oh.
That's for next week when Jessica comes into studio.
Jessica said she ain't coming.
Okay.
No, she is. Because I said she had to.
I'm so fucking confused. Jessica, are you coming in next week or no?
I don't know.
We need
And
to.
not only pictures aren't here, the pictures are at the apartment in Arlington. So
Only if she don't need them pictures.
Okay.
We can make it work.
I got plenty of doofus ones looking at my sister. We're good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So,
God.
all right.
all the little daycare kids when they were 5.
That's kind of creepy that you
Yeah,
have
I
pictures of
tried to-
all your daycare kids.
Why
I
is
just
it?
tried to push that far back into my memory, so I don't really remember much from daycare other than the Surf's Up video game on PlayStation. That was cool. Oh, and the Tekken games. Nice.
In the Tekken games.
Yeah, and Street Fighter.
Yeah.
That's it, though.
Jessica, do you remember any of that?
I didn't know there were video games.
Jessica's like, fuck, that's what I'd have been doing all day.
Yeah.
That's the best part.
She'd be like, fuck them little assholes.
That, oh, yeah, and the milk. And they had the best ham and cheese sandwiches I've ever had in my life. And
Yeah.
I won't eat them anymore because I don't know how they were made.
I think he's talking about the kids used to go like during the day. There was the school age kids all had one room in the
Yeah.
and they had games and stuff like that. So they would get to go in there every now and then. Because I was like, wow, I didn't have video games in my room. But
Oh,
yeah,
I went there for a long time, so I got to age into that room as well.
gotcha. Yeah, no, I had you when you were 5. So
Goodness.
You know, if we play this just right, we can just let them talk and video us just sitting here
Yeah, that's
playing on our phones and
kind of
shit.
what I was thinking.
Yeah, true. Because I was going to ask, were you there whenever my head got pushed into a nail sticking out of the wall by another kid?
No, I don't think so. Like I was there for like.
You want to go get a pizza, Marshall?
Let's go down. Let's go grab a beer.
Yeah. Yeah, we're just going to let y'all do your thing.
So your niece is looking for a job right now. That's her new thing. And so she told me, she was like, I'm going to work at Papa Do's. And I don't know why in my head I thought she meant Papa John. And I was like, yeah, you should probably just do Little Caesars because they're always hot and ready. You know what I mean?
Jeez. All right, hold on one sec. McKenna, do you need to get back to work there?
Not for like 5 minutes.
Okay.
All right, fuck,
All right,
shit.
chime in whenever you want, I guess.
Yeah, shit. So, how do you tricks feel about global warming?
I
Hot.
believe that it is. Well, I forget which one it is, climate change or global warming, that they decided to kick out that name. But whatever they're really going for, I believe that is true.
Okay.
I love you, McKenna, but I'm totally lost at what you just said.
Yeah.
You know
Talk
me.
about- They've changed the politically correct term for what it is.
Yeah.
To what?
To climate change.
Climate change or
To some redundant shit that's irrelevant.
That means
Climate change. No shit, Sherlock. We get it 2 times a year when it goes from hot to cold to hot.
yeah.
That's a climate change, you dumb shits.
I believe they're talking about the growth of temperatures over time, that it's getting hotter gradually over time.
Okay, McKenna, let me ask you another question. Do you believe that the government has a weather control machine?
Ooh.
No.
Okay, good. Thank God. Whew.
I do.
That's some movie shit. I saw that in a movie on Disney once when I was like 5.
I buy into it.
Wasn't it? Hold on. It was
Just because, like, I showed you that movie.
no, remember Kids or Spy Kids and the one that had George Lopez in it? He was like the electric guy or whatever.
That
at the
was
end.
Spy Kids 3.
No, that was not Spy Kids 3. Spy Kids 3 was the 3D one
No,
where
I
they were in
thought.
the video game.
No.
God.
Oh, that's right. And
Spy
then
Kids 3D.
yeah, and then didn't they have a fourth one? That was the clock. Which one was the clock guy? Played by Sylvester Stallone.
Jesus
Oh,
Christ.
right.
That was in the third one.
And you wonder
Shark
why our
Fin.
viewers are going down.
Because it's all your fault.
That was in the third one, 3D, the video
We're
game.
sitting here discussing
was the
Spy
master.
Kids.
It's my sister's fault.
He was the video game master
He was the video
Trust
game
me.
master.
No, but I
in
thought.
the third one.
Okay, I believe you, but I just thought Sylvester Stallone was the time clock guy or whatever.
Shit, I don't know what that means.
I love you, sister.
Oh my God! All right, mac and cheese and Jessica, y'all tell the people bye.
Bye.
Goodbye.
All right,
That's not okay. First of all, when we say to tell the people bye, we expressly expect bye, people.
Okay, why didn't you give me a warning?
you know what?
That's it.
I'll give it to McKenna. This is her first rodeo, but Jessica, this ain't no daggum first rodeo for you.
Bye, people.
Thank
Thank
you.
You didn't hear me?
I
Bye,
guess not.
people.
Thank you.
All right,
Bye,
Mac,
ladies.
Mac, we'll see you next week.
All right, see you then.
All right,
Bye.
bye Jessica.
I might be there, I might not.
Give us a heads up because
Yeah.
this will be
I
a
just
really
hung
fun. I might be. I don't care
Yeah.
anymore.
Yeah, fuck it, you're over. People, I'm sorry about whatever that was.
Yeah, we'll try not to do a dual call again.
Edit as much of that out
There-
as possible.
I'll do what I can, but there's not much saving that.
That was a clusterfuck. I don't know, man. I'm not gonna lie. I am happy to be back in the studio, though.
Me too.
Being back home.
Feels good to be in the homestead.
Yeah.
And if you notice, I went back to standing up. Just I'm more
Yeah.
comfortable this way.
Okay.
I guess.
I get that.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm sitting down.
No, you're good.
You know, I probably won't ever change that.
Oh no, I don't doubt it.
I don't know, man. Yeah, I don't know. That's all I got for today.
I didn't really have anything a lot.
Yeah.
I mean, like you said, we kind of had to throw this episode together on a whim. Not that we don't normally throw our episodes together.
Yeah, but we usually have a little better planning too.
True. We have a little bit more. of a
But when
routine.
you're on your way over here and then you get the call, hey, I'm not going to make it.
Yeah.
That kind of throws a wrench in the plans.
Yeah. And not to mention, I had all this moved and set like we needed it,
Yeah.
and then I had to throw it all back.
So, next week, tune
Matt-
in next week. We're gonna talk about the cause and effects of climate change and other boring shit like that. No, I'm playing.
I was like, okay.
We're probably gonna talk about why dogs lick their buttholes. I don't know. That's the kind
and why
of shit.
Andrew tries to suck his own dick.
Bro, the belly gets in the way, man. Listen, do you understand? Like, if if a guy, all right, let's go down this
All
rabbit
right,
hole.
here we go, rabbit
Fuck
hole.
it. We were almost out of here. You can't tell me if a guy could suck his own dick, human race would die.
In a heartbeat.
We wouldn't need women at all.
No, we would. No. No, you're correct. You're 100% accurate, because if a man could suck his own dick, done. The human race will end as the men die off. And when the final man dies, sorry about your bad luck.
I guarantee you, dude. If I end up having to, if I'm able to suck my own dick, I'm not working no more.
No.
I'm gonna live off the government.
Yeah, like a
I'm
lot.
gonna let y'all pay me to sit home all day and just all day. Like
Are you
I'm gonna have
also
the most.
inviting other guys over?
What? No,
What?
motherfucker.
Huh?
That was no. What? Come from the man wearing a rainbow shirt.
It's got SpongeBob on it.
Hey, that is a fucking that is a definite upgrade from the Hitler shirt you usually wear.
Thanks.
So yeah,
Yeah, appreciate it.
how much would it cost? How much would I have to pay you to grow your hair out and then just shave everything but this?
How much hair are we growing? How much do I have to grow?
Enough to do the comb over like Hitler.
$100.
That's not worth it to me.
Okay.
I don't know. Fuck it. But no, yeah. If I could suck my own dick, dude, my life would be over. I'm not doing shit. ever.
That is all I'm going to be. Now, question though.
I would have the most chapped lips out of any person in the world.
have an entire 6 cases of chapstick just to
Fucking Burt's Beeswax is going to be on standby at all times.
But let me ask you a question. Now that you've said that, do you spit or swallow?
God damn it! I knew that was going to be the question too. Nah, I wouldn't go to completion. Like I would
But you expect
pull out
to-
and give it the old buddy
okay,
whack
but
it
then where would it end up?
on my stomach like it always does.
Oh, okay. I didn't know if you were like aiming for a specific part or something.
Nah, bro. No. I just pull and shoot. There's no lead on that.
There is no lead time. It just kind of goes where it goes.
Yeah, I mean, if you're in the crosshairs, you're in the crosshairs. I'm sorry.
Normally, that's your wife.
And not really.
Oh, really?
Usually just me when I'm by myself.
That's true.
Yeah. If she's in the picture, it's wherever she wants it.
Yeah, that's also a good point.
Yeah, I'm a giver, not a taker. Okay?
Okay.
I lie.
Yeah.
I don't know. All right. All right, guys. Hey, this is that part of the episode. Listen, if you haven't already, go to the YouTube, like, subscribe, share it. If you're not on all the social medias, check us out on Facebook, on Instagram, on TikTok. Also, man, just help us out. You know, if you come across anything funny throughout the week, send it our way to brochatcity@gmail.com. And be on the lookout, man. Big things are coming. I don't know what else to tell you. We got a new mic this week.
I tested it yesterday. It sounds pretty good.
Yeah, so when we have guests in, they'll sound comparable to us. You won't. There shouldn't be much of a difference in the quality. So we're just constantly working towards building this thing. We also got some business ventures in the works. Not going to go into detail about that, but it would help if you guys would help us out by subscribing, by liking it. You can also, if you're still doing the just regular audio listen, you can rate us on Apple. I believe you might actually be able to rate us on Google. Or
I think on Google, and I think does Spotify allow that?
no, but they'll let you subscribe too. So, I mean, everything subscribe. It's all about the subscriptions, you know. Be looking out. You know, hopefully we're going to get a Patreon, Twitch, all that good stuff.
And at some point in time, we will get a merch store going.
Yes, that is most definitely in the works.
That is the very next thing we're going to try and get going.
And I might put up a poll on our Instagram to ask you guys what you feel like our first shirt should be. We have Johnny Cash Grandma or 17 Mugshot are going to be the names of the shirts. And we'll have the pictures and let you guys decide what y'all's first shirt will be from us.
That'll work.
Yeah, and you know, we'll even run a contest to maybe do a couple free merch items, just to kind of do a promo deal. So just be on the lookout, guys. I know it probably sounds like a broken record, but we got to keep telling you guys that so you'll remember it.
And we love you. We need your help.
Yes, absolutely. But all right. Other than that, Marshall, I love you.
Love you too, Andrew.
All right, we're out.
Later.
This is not a test.
Bohemian Chat City is a Half-Life Media production. Producers on this podcast are Marshall Stepp and Andrew Lawrence.